What's my 10 intelligence? Here we go. Oops. Grab the clipboard. You found a limited edition Voltec bobblehead. That's not how I said. The inscription in the base reads, "It takes the smartest individuals to realize that there's always more to learn. Your intelligence has been permanently increased by 1. I am currently capped." And you're gonna realize how broke having 10 intelligence in this game is. I talk to you.
Hey there.
Howdy. It's only a 3. I'm looking for my father. Have you seen him?
Look, some of us are trying to get work done here. There have been enough disruptions recently. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go bother her about it?
Okay. What do you know about Zimmer?
He's from up north. He was bragging about how great it is up there. Yeah, great. They can't even keep tabs on their robots.
Is Dr. Lee as smart as they say she is?
She's certainly head and shoulders above most everyone else around here. Though, that's not saying much.
Alright. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Can you stop smoking? Because your face keeps breaking. Alright. Which way did I... Might as well go to the Preservation Society. There's a quest there. This is actually pretty cool. It's got all kinds of goodies. You know, all kinds of documents and such. This is literally like my favorite part of like the Fallout series. It's just cool knickknacks from all over the world.
Stay away from me. What do you want? Are you one of them?
I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you scared
I
of?
suppose it doesn't matter if I tell you. I used to be a slave. I saw a slaver on this ship. His name is Sister. I'm afraid he's after me.
Yeah, but you're in Rivet City, so you should be fine. So you're an escaped slave. Now I understand.
No! Please don't tell Sister. I think he's a slaver. I don't want to be taken by him.
Here's 25 caps. Go buy yourself a gun.
Thank you. I'll go to Flak and Shrapnel's just before closing. I don't have anything to give you, but I think I can trust you with a secret. If you ever go up north, there is a secret slave hideout called Temple of the Union. You might find them useful.
Okay. Okay, good. Still neutral. I don't want to be a goody two-shoes, at least in this playthrough. Try to be neutral, keep things interesting. Kind of want to experience everything in the game, and you can't really. It's 9 a.m. Do a quick save.
Welcome to the Capital Preservation Society. Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history.
Name's Abraham Washington. It's an interesting collection indeed.
Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
What's that?
In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself. It was the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history. This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence.
If you want me to retrieve the Declaration, all you have to do is ask.
Oh, would you? It would mean so much to me and the Society's collection here.
I'd love to be a part of history and bring you the Declaration.
Excellent! You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
I'll get over there eventually. Well, I've looked around a bit.
Oh? And have you come to any conclusions?
Oh, I guess this is like... I have a few questions about the Declaration of Independence.
Please ask them. After all, knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power. All this info on the Declaration, where'd you get it? I don't like secrets.
Well, this is quite embarrassing, actually. I sent someone like yourself after the Declaration. She did some of the research for me, but now I haven't seen her in a few months. I wouldn't worry about it. Many have died for causes far less grand than what you're about to undertake.
What does the Declaration of Independence look like?
A piece of what was called parchment, sort of a thick paper, has faded handwritten writing all over it. It's no more than 2.5 feet tall and 2 feet wide. If you find it, you should be able to roll it up carefully.
What's the history behind the document?
On July the 4th in 1776, a group calling themselves the Second Judgmental Congress got together at Fort McHenry in Maryland. After a ceremony which ended with Paul Revere singing the famous battle hymn known as the National Anthem, the document was signed. From there, it was sent to England by plane, presumably, and presented to King George himself. Thus began the Evolutionary War.
Okay. Good.
Certainly.
The Evolutionary War. Can you show me how to get to the National Archives on my map?
In the D.C. ruins, you'll find the National Archives, or what's left of it anyway. The building should contain the document in a protective glass case. Be careful. The place is swarming with super mutants. Here, let me pinpoint its location for you.
That's exactly what I asked. I have to go now.
Remember, treat the document with care. It's a fragile piece of our history. Watch it, will you?
I probably won't be doing that right away. There's a handful of quests I kind of want to meander to before I get there. Plus, we're a bit low level. Not too low level, but like lower level than I think we could handle going in there. At least with the weapons we have at the moment. I think that's the only quest here besides the replicated demand. Oh my god, I'm getting messages on frickin' Steam. Hold on, I'm gonna go offline. I don't know if you can see that in the recording. I don't think you can, but if you do, yeah, I'll just be like, you'll just see my friend asking me to play a game when I'm recording. Marketplace. Oh, yeah. So this is where the game crashed the first time. But considering I went through all those load cells, I don't think it'll crash, but I guess we'll see. Whew. I don't know. I'm a bit like on edge when it comes to crashing because I don't want to have to like redo everything. I don't think they saw me. I accidentally hit the button, or I should have.
Hey.
Howdy.
This here is Flak and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here.
Aren't you afraid that, quite the selection. They're all not, yeah. Aren't you afraid someone's gonna use your own gun to rob you?
Here, in Rivet City? I'm packing, and most of the rest of these guys are packing. Not to mention security.
Yeah. What kind of guns do you have for sale?
Need to do some killing, eh?
No. Maybe, actually. Just kind of offloading my, my weight, I guess. I don't really need any ammo at the moment. Still want to be carrying around all this stuff. Should actually head back to my Rivet City house to offload some stuff.
A pleasure doing business with you. If you need more...
Yeah. Let's do that right now. Let's head to my Megaton house.
Hi.
Offload some
Hello, Mr.
stuff. Because I have to go here. I already went there. I just want to go offload my gear.
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
Oh yeah, I never went to go get the strength bobblehead. I don't know if I can right now. Drop up the minigun. Come a shotgun. Actually, I should keep that on me. A lot of mole rat meat. Crutch, lawnmower blade, natural. Such mod blade, search. Tin can. Wonder glue. Turpentine and Braxer cleaner. Let's drop off our cola. Yeah, the reason why I don't convermentize cold cola is because although all this cold cola is available, I could do that. The problem with ice cold cola. Wait. The armor didn't appear? Weird. I thought it's just have to carry the item to have stuff appear. Odd. Put this here. I shall put in my safe with my other unique items. It's an 8 item. Blue class card. I don't think I actually need it. And a metro ticket. I like just collecting stuff, okay? Don't at me. I don't have any unique armor. I think this will increase by 2. Actually, let me double check. Wouldn't be under weapons, but miscellaneous inventory, enclave. Oh, BOS. Yeah, it needs to be Brotherhood. Not. Okay. Yeah, that's a logbook to show all the unique stuff that appears. Just like it's like kind of like a checklist if you're really paying attention to like that kind of stuff. All right, let's see. about going into Lucas's Sims house. Because in here, he has a bobblehead for strength. He also has, Talk me, get out of the way. Oh no. Come on. Whew. Imagine having to freaking do parkour to get past your own allies. Quests. Yeah, that's all the DLC ones. Hitting shift to try to run, but you can't run in this game. I mean, there's a mod to add running, but I don't know. It takes AP, which is what the other game, Fallout 4 does. Makes no sense. I just haven't really.
Hey, that's valuable junk.
I'm actually gonna save scum that because that's not what I wanted to do. I forgot that.
There's my super assistant. What's up?
I got my eye on you.
How the hell you pick shit up again? Oh, that's. I thought it was just holding the interacts key. And I thought it was Z. Yeah, it is Z. God damn it. Can I?
Give it a rest, will you?
I can pick shit up. Just not.
There's my super assistant.
Ah, whatever.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
Tested it out and extensively.
Oh, excellent. Substantial field testing, precise reports, and such dedication. What more could I ask for in a research assistant? So, how did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I'll bet.
It appears that the mole rats have a most fatal allergy to it. Explosively so.
Those poor little mole ratties. Oh, I wonder if I could make a hypoallergenic version. Oh, but that'd hardly be effective. I should mention that. Proper handling of mole rats could be important if they could be domesticated. Milked, maybe? Oh, anyway, keep the repellent. Oh, but for your trouble, here, have the leftover chems from working on the repellent. I'm sure you can find some use for them.
The last part of this chapter is about mirelurks, right?
Yes, knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs.
Alright. Sneaking to a mirelurk lair, the pay better be worth it.
While you're working on that, I'll be following up on a lead I've got for a couple stealth boys. When you're done, they're yours. And who knows, maybe we'll learn something useful from the mirelurks.
Alright, I'll try.
That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
Okay. What do you know about the android from the Commonwealth?
Have you heard the so-called android recording? It sounds like an ordinary man. Here's a spare copy of that old holotape. It's a hoax for sure.
Tell me more about this holotape, about this android.
I guess they sent those tapes to lots of people, especially people like me who are interested in technology. Boy, I wish androids were real, though.
I have to go now.
Take care. It's a big wasteland, but you know that better than me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be I hope that is the
Trustworthy.
case, because this recording puts us both in danger.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property.
I'm gonna try to do this part of the Myler quest real quick.
To find a doctor in the Wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
I mean, at least that part of Dr. Zimmer's suspicions was the fuck? I was gonna tell him to wait, but I should just run in, run out. That count? Did that count? I didn't kill any yet. Jericho, stop. I don't know if that counts. Like, there's a Mirelurk out there. I don't know if it's like any kills or what. Quick save. Hello there, sir. Are you gonna shoot me? I hope not, because I'm running. Can I save? Yes, I can. Quick, let's just get straight to Moira right now. Yeah, so I assume the original quest is you're supposed to go through the front entrance and sneak through the whole thing, but let me just look at my skills. My sneak's not gonna, that's just not gonna, so I just used my big brain prior knowledge to just run in, put in the thing, and run out. Just so that we could get to the next chapter ASAP.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center?
I slipped the reserver in the eggs, none the wiser.
I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But
Jericho
not
did.
you. You're the best research assistant ever. I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them?
Fuck if I know. I just ran in. They don't seem to fight each other, so no struggle for real leadership.
Oh, really? Maybe their leader figures are bred, sort of like ant queens. I wonder if relocating a Mirelurk king would prompt the others to move. Some of these observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced, neutral-colored headgear. Consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future.
I suspect I'm gonna take a break from research.
Well, okay. If you feel you really need one.
I am
Good luck with that research.
gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna come back and take the next quest, obviously. It's just because I didn't want to have a whole dialogue thing. So I'm gonna end so right here. So thank you all for watching. Hope you stick around for the next episode of Recording Such a Thingy, and I shall see you then. Bye bye.